All right, for our ongoing, now we're tiptoeing into the land of an instrumental for the nearness of you. And we're just going to begin today by, let me make sure we're all muted here, that we're going to, let me spotlight myself because we have beautiful in coming up here. What we're going to do just today is talk about a specific finger picking pattern for that instrumental that's different from the one that I was just discussing that we would play while we are singing. We're going to play something that's a little different. We're not singing. Now, a lot of times I just go to my basic finger picking pattern in 4/4 time. Start with my nose, go to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would do this twice in a measure. It would be, for example, looking at the instrumental, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going a little faster because this is not the one we're going to end up with. Nose to floor, we're going to reverse it. That's going to give it a whole different flavor. And we might even catch a little bit of the melody because we're starting on the A string and descending rather than starting on our low G and going up. So this is what it's going to sound like. And then I'm going to slow it way down for us. So in verse 3, 3, 4. Isn't that pretty? It's so different. Okay, so let's try it together. This is counterintuitive probably for some of you since we've been doing it the other way, right? Now it's toes to nose. Wow, I'm a poet. And I would like to do it with a drum, but I'm going to slow it way down too. I've got it at 60. So it would be nice and slow. So I'm going to hum so we kind of know where we're at. So 1, 2, 3, 4. La, 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 let's try it one more time. C major 7, G minor 7, C7, C, F, sorry, F diminished, E minor 7, D minor, now, you know, if you want to change it up, you can reverse it anytime you want and go from the nose to the floor and experiment. And what we're doing is we're creating kind of an improvised instrumental here for you to mess with. Remember that all the notes in the chord are good to go. And this technique is going to help us get comfortable with that finger picking idea. But for example, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. How do we vary it up? What did I do there? It sounded different, didn't it? Well, I was in my finger picking position And, our foundation to fill up the space with sound is either go from our nose to the floor or the floor to our nose. But what if we want to do something a little bit different and throw in some other notes out of that particular motif? Well, then go for it. The only rule is you have to stay in the pocket. You have to stay in the 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope that you play with the drum app and you have a ball playing in the sandbox and experimenting and finding different options for this solo.